Hello guys, welcome to my stream. Be welcomed. I This is the Dungeon Zig 2 game. This is a dungeon crawling game for the most part. Hello and be welcome. Today we are going to play this game. Now a couple of things that I want to announce first, just really fast, but you can skip it. It's going to be 2-3 minutes, whatever. I want to keep my gameplay varied as a streamer, because with streaming there are a couple numbers. The reason why I want to keep my palette varied, my gameplay is varied, because with each stream there are numbers. So the longer you stream a game, the lower the numbers get, the viewers, the interest rate, and so on, whatever. And I'm still a streamer, so I want to keep keep the games varied. Now I like playing old games and cool games a lot. Like, so many of you heard about Vampire Masquerade, you know, amazing game. Most of the old games, which is a huge positive, has a very long playtime, very many hours. Like, I remember that some of the games had like at least 8 hours of gameplay, even on just if you played it linearly and really fast and not caring about most things, even on lower difficulties. Now, some of these games you can play for weeks, just, you know, if you are actively playing the game, even without a job, technically. And for streaming, the first 4 or 5 videos are okay. As you can see, this is the 6th one. After a while, the numbers start to decrease, because people, yeah, I seen this game, I seen the effects, I seen the skills, whatever. After a while, lose interest. So one of the announcements is that. The second announcement is a bit more about the game itself. So this is welcome if this is the first time you're seeing this game. This game is one of those old style dungeon crawler games. It has dungeons, but not always. However, it has typical loot, crafting. It has lots of different talents and skills and everything in it. Different playing style strategies, and it also looks very good. As you can see, however, I have lots of mods installed to make this game work. When I was trying to make it work with the Broken World edition, it straight up dropped my FPS and it just didn't work well. Now I have had mods like bigger what do you call it, bigger fonts, better water textures, improved textures. So you see, with textures there is a repeated pattern, and with higher see, you see, if it's like 10 pixel and only repeats 3 times, you are going to notice it, because there just isn't enough pixels in the texture, original texture. So I have a texture improvements. So when you have a bigger monitor and screen, that texture is going to be way bigger. So when it repeats 3 times, or just when it repeats, it has more variety. So it's not just the same 5 pixel repeating, that which you are going to notice on, for example, the grass or such, but now there is a big spray that gives it very hard to notice the symmetry in the grass and the gravel textures and such. So it's really nice. I installed lots of mods like that. You can find most of them on the internet quite easily. I have the Steam version. For a time the Steam version didn't work. It seemed they got an upgrade, but you can download the game pretty much on abandoned wares and such, with such names, and because it's just no longer anyone's. Multiplayer, I think there are mods for multiplayers, because I play this game in multiplayer mode quite a lot, and it's very interesting. Yeah, so let's begin. Thank you. And oh, I'm going to try to power through this game as fast as I can, so I can you know, try out other games too. The music is quite nice. I given myself some gain, you know. Maybe I shouldn't be talking. Oh, and I'm going to eat apples. So let's see. In a moment the download is complete. I have to take off the label from the Apple Store. Now it's going to verify all the modes. The addition. Alright, it works. So back to the Azunite dessert, whatever. I've given myself new weapons. As you can see, they are enchanted quite well. The effects look really good in my opinion still. Mm. Gonna ask that to do a support spell, and I'm already under attack. So that didn't last long. Rampage mode allows me to go separately. My damage seems to have increased to a minimal degree. To be quite honest, it was really expensive, but trucks are quite armored, so we'll see. Let's check if my stuff is haha, my stuff is not working. Alright, this happens with full screen, not full screen games, but games of this kind. Let's see if it keeps. Holy moly! A lot of HP lost. I'm being super ineffective. Okay, come on, fuck that portal. Let's fight, not around it. These guys are too weak to even get hit. They don't have armor or HP, so they are just a huge bother instead. I hear fighting, and probably that's the guards somewhere. We will need some really nice crowd control for this. Currently don't have much. Do I have... No, I have only 20 FPS. Give me a moment, I'm going to check why I don't have FPS. No? Couldn't really say there is a reason for it. This guy is really nice. He sells great enchantments. Let's go toward the mission. This is the portal to the Green Isle, where we were just back then. Oh gosh. Resistant to fire. That's not good for me. I have fire weapons. That was the cheapest enchantment available. Right, so my tank is getting a bit of damage there. Stop moving so much and keep hitting them. Alright, now I'm getting damage. Oh yes, my tank just fall. What the heck? Too many enemies. I am doing better damage overall. But I can't say for sure that's how little the difference is. Hopefully. Okay. So many. So these guys, I'm going to regroup a party. These guys are really strong. So they don't have that much. Yeah, they do. They do have everything.
No one welcome here.
Okay. It's always a good thing.
welcome here. All want delay. Many others, soldiers, but we serve. We protect them. They are gone, but we protect them. They were strong. We are strong.
I wish to see these wondrous things with my own two eyes.
You too. You want the slay?
Wait, I mean you no harm. They aren't going to get resistance to fire. So my weapons are not going to work at all. The reason is being fire damage is the extra damage. But they give extra power recharge, so we'll see how that's going to work. Because I'm going to use it right now. Missed it a little bit. Going to use provoke. Because they're going to kill me in 5 seconds. And Tartu. Quite honestly, these are a bit too OP for us. Oh no, I'm the next melee character. Fuck. Oh my god. I want you to use it and send it that way. Alright, that was a beautiful shot, 2 down. You see they have 2600 HP, which is a huge number. And they are also armored. Okay. Wasn't the easiest thing ever. And we have some spiders nearby. Well, what was I saying? Where did I want to go? This is really super good. This is also really good. I don't want to invest more into that, maybe into this one. Yeah, I'm going to invest into this one. You bro. I think you are going to get some more HP investments. Rest I don't really care. Let's see. Daru, my greatest archer bro. Done? It's also done. Also done. I want this, but I also want this. If she would be a farther away, it would be much better. Gonna get this up to 20% and then we're going to get some range. Alright, Apple ASMR for you guys. Lots of enemies there. Let's clean this gate first. Okay, I'm reading with Daru. Sorry. I like this character and I would like to remember her name. But it doesn't happen that much. That well. So, okay, someone is spitting fire. For which I'm quite unhappy for. Thank you. This is the breach. And no, the caverns were a different kind of thing. Oh no, really guys? Alright, it's okay because... No, it's not okay. It's alright, I have no idea. Let's go attack. I don't want to fight on the stairs. It's not very good. No, it's not very good for us. Just generally fighting under the bridges. Not what I expected. It's fire. She used her ability, but I think it missed her. Oh, Iron Horn Summon. That's not good. That guy is... Oh fuck. My ability is still charging. Half the team is already down. This is so not how it should have gone. Right. And I'm going to pull my companions back as fast as I can, if I can. Please come, please come, please come. And we are trying to get the Zealot, because he has the summon. then fight separately. Oh, buggers. There goes our healer. And there goes my character. Alright, fuck yeah. Good timing, bro. But it does so little of damage. It barely does the double. Should be much higher. Alright. That was just straight up horrible. That went... Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. We're going to attack the summon because together we are strong enough for that. Get some mana potion for Tar. Gosh! And let's see how my DPS didn't increase relatively. No. I spent so much money on crafting this item, and my power recharges much faster. So that works really well. Yeah, it's if I think about it, it's just 12%, but seems to make a really nice difference because I'm a dual wield, and well, dual wields have a pretty fast thing I use. I'm going to show this bad boy has a normal recharge. So yeah, ranged. Let's see, can you use it? 10. Yes, it is a better. Many ways. So this is all we had here. I don't see any more loots either. The game has currently 30 to 40 FPS with bits of drops. Seems like loading in the background. So now we got a new star here. Let's see how that's going to work out. But honestly, this Azunite desert is a lot harder than I thought so. Okay. So these guys do minimal AoE damage, but they do some, which is really bad. Especially when you are clustered like this one. Not good. These guys are just straight up annoying, and together they do too much damage. Alone not so much, but especially with some fire critters, it gets very annoying and very bad in very short time. But these guys are at least using firebolts, not fireballs. We are going to have fireball enemies very soon, and they are going to be so much worse. It's just what did I do? Alright, let's go down. Oh, here is a guy. Nice. Alright, my guy, you get the teleporting stone, and we are going to rob you. Holy.
Greetings, traveler. You do not look like a typical
It is
soldier.
desert is stranger to me.
New faces are rare indeed. Be sure to walk with care. This land holds many secrets and protects itself well. However, one with skill may also find priceless treasures.
What sort of treasure?
Yes, I thought that might rouse your interest. Well, friend, some treasures are well hidden behind bits of loose stone and sand, though keen eyes can spot them. Others are harder to come by. One in particular.
Please tell me more.
My family has lived in this area for centuries, even before it was made a desert by the Great Cataclysm. I am the last of my line, and my old bones are weary of the hot sun and sifting sands. I would see the world before I leave it, if I could be free of my duty.
I love the I know you probably didn't hear because I was eating apple. I love the voice acting, really nice. Is everything alright? No, it seems. Oh wow, seems to be running at 100% CPU, but everything seems to be fine for now. What is your duty?
You see, my family's crypt is nearby, and within it lies an ancient heirloom of great power. It was created by the powerful and wise Manu Ostar, who have unlocked the ancient secrets of this world. I cannot leave until I possess it, for safekeeping, you understand. There are many who would use such a relic for
And how do I know
intent.
this guy is not a bad guy? What stops you from walking and taking it?
Alas, the crypt's vault is guarded by an ancient statue with a fondness for riddles. My old head seems stuffed with wool these days. I cannot remember the solution to the riddle. But you look like a bright one. I would reward you well if you were able to solve the riddle and bring me my heirloom.
I will give it a try. I have fondness for
My
this.
thanks, friend. The crypt is not far. Go back through the ravine and continue south along the road. Where the road is washed out, well, my family's motto is this: war follows in the footsteps of men, and the abstinence of peace brings evil again. Perhaps it will be of use.
I'm sorry. I'm going to do something. You know, if you are going to. What? Okay. I saved the image. That's what happened. I'm going to restart you because some things don't like the full screen application. It did not work. Let's try again. And now it doesn't work either. And now, okay, what just happened? My PNG kind of froze. Okay, hello. Why do you keep doing this? Hello, hello. Work, please. Jeez, it starts to not work that much well. Hello. I have no idea how to fix this issue. Maybe it's going to work. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, okay, it tells me it's working. Probably only because I am looking at the taskbar. It's a weird and cheaty thing, you know. It just, you see, now it doesn't work because I'm not pointing at anything on the taskbar. I don't know why. I have to do with you, buddy. I don't know how to fix these things. I mean, I sometimes am able to fix it, but in others not so much, and it's kind of sad because when I start a game, it works, but then it does not anymore. Why? I'm going to check the taskbar for a moment because I have remembered something. I'm going to go to details and what if I do this? In fact, oh, I only have a million of you open. Um, abo. No, it doesn't seem to work. At the moment, it's not a. Come on, bro, what's up? I do so perking on me constantly, all the time. Not even just like once, but like sometimes it works so nice, but sometimes it just straight up dead. And it's more so that it's a a Windows thing. And I will go into the energy settings because that's where it's power options, yes. And but it doesn't do anything. I would have been happier if they would have something for it, so I wouldn't have to mess with this, but there is just nothing. Well, this kind of ruined it for me, to be honest. Like, that feeling that you work with something so much and then and only for to be ruined only by I don't know, minor inconveniences like this. It don't seems to be able to fix no matter what you do. If I point at it, it works. If I don't point at it, it doesn't work. Annoyance of life. Okay. Never mind. So do you do something or do you not do something? No, it doesn't do fuck all. You sure? And here I can't even say, oh, OBS is what should. No. Oh, this is not OBS. Okay, I'm going to close all of this because it's we're just not with the point. Back to the game and the gameplay. I did a small I made a small screenshot of the answer. So war follows in the footsteps of man, and the abstinence of peace brings evil again. If this is right, then I'm going to return him the sword. If he is a liar, I'm not. Now, this is just a quest giving room. Load. I need really fast weapons. Technically, I screwed myself over because fuck, that looks good. Because these guys have a normal attack damage, and while the past ones were where they had relative lower attack damage, but they were being so much faster that I was missing targets less and less. Now it's like I'm like laggy or something with the animation too, and have to go around, and you see that just the time I turn there takes time. But this alright, so those guys are, oh fuck, this is quite unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to take you, buddy, and pray for that sweet, boy, that was beautiful. Now I'm going to go for Tar, and there is an incoming wave which I really want to do. Beautiful, excellent. Now this is going to go for the boss, and we have just reduced the number of our enemies, but not enough. We have too many trusts around. The giant trust, see, this is what I mean. It's like not a lag, but an animation. You can feel that there is a timer on the animation, and it's much okay. And to reach the last of my team. And there are higher needs too, so holy moly. So this looks like firebolt, and this looks like a fireball. And it seems to be something akin to that. We have to absolutely return and give ourselves a bit of time here, but this guy is jumping, and holy moly, he is fast, but his shots are just too powerful. I'm going to advise the team to have okay, so Vix is out, not good, but the potion seems to have done its work. Alright, so this is definitely fireball because it's doing HP damage to like 5 party members at the same time. Guys are dead, right? Some are. Alright, so that was relatively okay. So if you are close to a party member when it hits like that, then that's game over. Not game over, but yeah. Alright, and we have hyenas, of course. Get rid of all of these guys. This was a really hard fight. I wasn't sure when I was. I didn't want to have a big mouth because when I was running from the big boss guy, I wasn't sure, you know, if I'm going to like make it out. Are you wood? Not for me. We're going to go over here. She's our only mage. You seems to this seems to be better. So that's not such an important thing because this all seems to be better. Okay. And Vix could use that wing. To be honest, not. Wait, what did I? Oh, an enchantable one. And this is when I leave level. It's just one, but it's something. So we are going to make money. That's what we are doing currently. Can you give a blessing? No, blessing is still here. Going to clean them up. A bit of XP, a bit of safety, a bit of roleplay. To be fair, now mana potion seems a bit less useful with so much so little of mages available. Okay, so this doesn't seem to make sense because most of the map is cleared except that part up there, but it seems to be better if we just go this way and gain everything. This is Provocate, the ability to tank and aggro everything, and it works quite well, except that the tank is not necessarily going to last that long. Okay. Okay. So this guy, Great Beam. It would have been an amazing. Stella of Death. How much do we need? Blindness, life, death. Okay, 4 Stella. We need the sight. So death, life, vision, and blindness. Like some ancient spell. Yeah, it's not foreshadowing. It's some creation, I think. Wow, and this one is greatly improves. the fast attack speed. And it has more damage. It's just 6 max damage. Can't really replace it. No, wow, I didn't expect to do such a mistake. Okay, come here, Dad, come here, come here. And this is how it works. Awesome, isn't it? I really like this one. So if you kill off the monsters on the map, somewhat they remain farmable to a degree, if you really need it. But for the most part, it's going to just reduce the numbers by a lot. They are not going to be huge problem anymore. Every time you visit the map again, or do things on the map, there is going to be less number of monsters. But if you don't, it's just not even that important, because for the most part you are not going to return most of these places. Aside from a couple of side quests, yes. Maybe that's true. Alright, so we have a mage boy. We need this bad boy. We need to use some okay. For some reason Tar decided that he wants to be on the front line. I'm unsure why, but it's her decision. And it's my time to respect it. Alright, so aside jokes, our tank is just sound. But most of our ranger is pulled back, and this guy just comes to help us. So let's see what we have. We have an Avenger, which just seems to be a tank. Kinda. We have a Scat Discipline, I think that's a mage. And we have a simple Zealot. 1000. Okay, this guy has to go first because reasonably he has the lowest HP, and I can't tank this one either. Not just one I can't tank any of them. Oh my god, I'm down. Okay, I didn't make it. That one is a ranged throwing axe, very dangerous. Other is a mage. Mages have huge damage and down. Nice one, guys. Alright. Let's check what we get. Vix does not have enough rings. He's getting this one. Combat magic, yeah, useless. We don't have any combat magic. Friendly, that is. We are going to get some. Which is very nice. Much but gold. And gold. Let's go. So there are two different entrances. I'm going to use the upper one because I'm curious. What is up there? Really like the game design. Very nice. And to see if the two places are interconnected. Probably they are at some point. Let's check my HP. Seems to be holding for the most part. Our tank does really well, by the way. Alright, and my damage just increased quite well. Cool. Come here. Maybe there is a connection. Huh. Yes, there seems to be a connection, we'll see. Use this one, and then note that they are near. Oh, that means for the most part. That it would have been really nice. The provocate didn't fool everyone, sadly. Actually, one bit I am dunk. Right, so this is going to be used on that person. Done. Very nice. Vix just gained a level. Critical damage is kinda low. So is his survival. Bleed seems to be our number one priority. Throw weapon is we would need survivability too. And critical hit is kinda low. We started this one, I want to pull it up to 20%. Possible. Alright, so healer is also down. Doesn't seem to be able to cast that one. That was quite harsh, to be honest. So in last stream I said that as the game hardens, fights like these become more common and more of a problem. Oh fuck. I have no idea what is happening, but it's not good. And with more common vibes like this, we have the next problem. Sooner or later it's going to overwhelm the party. And so I want to increase certain things. And this is why I'm increasing Tar's pets, the strength of it, because it's more likely for it to tank everything, even if our main tank is down. So let's change to this one and use it. I'm going to put it back because I love that ability, by the way. Right, so Vix just got a potion down. But this is the way forward. It seems so. We're going to leave this part be for a little bit. I'm planning on cleaning everything. Everything, yeah. Okay, so that leads out, which is probably the next part of the map. I want to reduce. I seriously want to reduce our chances of oh gosh, of vibes and just increase our survivability. These parts are hard, but they are still not the modern parts. So there are some veteran Mordants, and the more we are going forward in the game, we are going to stand against the Morden more and more. And the Morden is not going to be very nice. I mean, gameplay wise, yes, it's really nice, but otherwise it's going to be horribly hard. An ability here. Okay, that's not good. Where is our archer? But that can help us. Alright, so mostly a miss, but also better than nothing, I'm going to say. Used a lot of power, but there were a lot of really bad enemies. And for the most part we went through that. Our integrity kinda increased, but there is still the problem, we didn't do nothing in that regard. Well, some skill increases, but it seems if we go well, the likely that we can do better. Don't know what the fuck oh yeah, sorry, I used the okay, so that's okay, so this is why mage is so big, which is better. I'm honestly not going to wait for that, we are going to go around. Then come back. Vix just at another level. No, this is start magician. So healing magic takes a lots of and it lots of mana, and it increases our stuff. So I wanted to go for this duration and this one, but it doesn't seem that important. I calculated it's huge. Now this one was really useful. Also the health. Mana potions reach that level. Healing magic, this would be really good. Or we can increase the general usage of healing spells are saving. Just a couple of healing spells makes a difference. And the less healing Tar has to do, the more mana she has. Overall it's really nice. No. Azunite Shrine, Windstorm Fortress. So that is... We stop picking fight with everyone. We'll come back. Stop. And it reached here, excellent. Right, that aggroed everyone, but it still reached. Fuck, that hurts. Don't think I can. Okay, so that bug is just kept shooting me. And surprisingly, he has a huge DPS. Holy moly. Tar is down, tank is down, Taro is down. Okay. My damage is really bad. Good to know. Attack. Oh my god. So Vix, who has some of the lowest survivability, is actually the last guy to be alive. Huge problem. Oh no, I know what he's doing. Oh no, that's the summon. Fuck yeah, let's go. And we had plenty of... What's it, Tar? Tar seems to have more mana. Apparently. As this is the lesser nourishment. Really good spell. No, we're almost done with this cavern. Alright, that worked well. Alright, okay, more tank is already down. One thing that is not perfect in Rampage mode, that every member, so it's not mirror mode. Mirror mode attacks the single opponent, while Rampage shares that and kind of divides it. So that's kind of bad when you have opponents that are this strong. Yes, do we have the flat? We don't have the embrace. Ah, this is why we need the embrace. Very nice. We have nothing good over there. Alright, so for the most part we are done with the caverns. The shrine, Azunite Shrine. The Windstone Fortress. We don't need that currently. At all. That should be the next part of it. But we are going to need the shrine, because we have to get to the Azunite shrine to do our the Stella search. So if we are lucky, we don't have to confront with Valdis. But we'll see. Maybe... Alright, this is it. I really have to piss, guys. I'm sorry. Would you give me a moment? I'm off pissing. A moment and then I'll be back. Oh, God. Alright, so... I'm back. I'm also chatting with a girl. Lady. And she is quite fucking aggressive, to be honest. It's not that I dislike it, because it's not, you know, it's more so like roleplay. Mm. Mm. So yeah. She's now pinging me. She wants to talk. But I'm also not but I'm also not a simp. So I found the loot. Alright, let's check for things. And regions, nice. And we have a chant. Purity. Status altering effects for a duration. Hmm. Mm. Alright, I fucking love the way she... As, by the way, did I turn my sound back on? Alright, I did. I'm smart like that. Mm. Okay, how do I answer this one? Mm. 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 Do I really want to stream? Mm. 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 Alright, so back to stream. She is very heavily bullying me currently. Not in the like normal standard usage, I mean. It's not unfriendly bullying. Well, as of right now, we'll see how it goes. It's more so friendly bullying. Oh no, well, I'm going to write her, that's for sure, because that's still easier than that one. Mm-hmm. 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 So I'm going to... Is this a label? No. So this apple is clean. Okay. So let me think. Mm. 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 Alright, so no, 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 no. Okay, so okay, so I am stuck in two parts. One, I do want to answer her, and I do want to do the gameplay. I'm all tapping right back, and I am not really good in this kind of multitasking, because both are main focus kind of things. But also, if that guy shoots me, I'm dead. So that will leads the... oh god. Okay, and we don't have provocate either. Awesome. Okay, so let's try not to die in half a second. Tops. So if there is a highlight, it's going to attack him. I don't really know if I want to. Okay, so you know, this is a kind of case when you are going to have to get rid of the boss as fast as you can. So you normally be like, ah, let's kill the mobs, that's so much easier. Now, due to power abilities, it is, but this guy is main priority. Because these guys are doing like, I don't know, a fourth of the damage. Like, this boss alone is doing so much, so heavy shots, that is going to like one half a health per character. This one's not. So I would need to get rid of these guys first, and if I can, I'm going to target the little ones too, because it's something. And you know, if you have these as summons, they have rather large HP, but like this they don't. Well, he found Taru. It's okay, they are not armored though. Oh, I know why this was so hard in the past. But it was rather easy. I was using that magic in the past, and they are resistant to that. So let's see what I got as a drop. If I can find the eye inventory. Natural magic. Okay, let's go to that. Oh, not bad. I don't. Oh, where did you get this one, Bo? So, somewhat better because it adds intelligence. But generally this is better. This is, yeah, even if it would have, it's not comparable. We have a Hassad bow, very interesting. But we also have a heated crystal bow, which is a faster. So this is very fast. 12 to 18, but no, it's neither in damage nor in any other way superior to that one. Hmm. 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 I cannot focus on two places at the same time. Hmm. 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 Alright, so I realized why I wasn't streaming a lot. I'm getting like... Hmm. Hmm. Alright, so my other lady friend, yeah, she's a bit younger. And she sent me a, a penis getting burned. Hmm. Let's go back to the game though. This is why we are here. This is why you are watching. You are not watching an empty screen, hopefully. but you are here for this one. Fuck yeah, using the most expensive spell to open a box. But also it's much better. You know what was really good in combat magic? And yes, I keep using, I love this game style too. But you know, when you are playing combat magic, you'll be like, you know what I like when I was into combat magic? It's kind of like that. 90% that's a fucking mimic. There are stolen, you know, corpses around it. Just in case. And it's not enough that they're hitting something through the wall, but they actually succeed at killing it. No. Is it a trap? It's a fucking trap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Plated. This guy is not ranged though. These guys are not ranged. I know it's not such a big thing for some. So did Vix just put the wall crowd with that one? It seems so. Okay, so I'm just going to fuck. Okay, time to run. Recollect the team. Real fast and do an attack session. Maybe it's going to work. It's not always working because they're already angry and there are different aggros and everything. Damn that this guy is strong. Okay, so despite that he has... So if it's melee, it's manageable because you can kind of tank it, aggro it and so on and so forth. Oh. And we got level. And no I'm... Okay, and we have Omnic too. Oh god, and it has 8000 HP and quite a lot of damage. Aggro it please. Fuck, what are you doing? Oh, it uses a spell. You guys were close to it. Really good because our mage was... And we don't have any more HP potions. And of course now the pet is aggroing and you are in the attack range. Am I? Yeah, I'm in the attack range. Let's attack it from here. Holy moly, have you seen that? That's an actual combat magic. Okay, and one I did not want on myself. Alright, so... Could have used for something else. If it comes to that, we are going to return and run. Because I'll be honest, guy's a mage, so has a ridiculous range. Alright, I'm going to... Okay, that was it. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. 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 She's going. Mm. Mhm. 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 Mm. Alright, so the girl who wants to bully me, she's going to kill me for sure. I was thinking about something. Mm. 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 Okay, so I have. Mm. 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 Let's keep playing the game. Oh yeah, the Mick was about to murder us. Yes, that's. Can you walk? It can work, but can you? No, it's not going to. If you are near to it, it might attack you. Alright, so when I was going. So the difference between a combat mage and this guy. So, okay, I died still. But with more melees, you have a lot more survivability. Fuck. But, oh fuck, I remember. It's going to kill everyone. That's why I couldn't respawn. Yeah. Mm. Alright, okay. I know that at least we don't have any potions. So at least you could heal me. You could use your spell to do massive amounts of damage. The best is if you are not clustered when you are doing this. Okay. So, okay, it has too much health. Okay, if it's attacking me, I have enough survivability to survive a couple of those spells while using. Oh my gosh. Which is absolute. Okay, this is not a spell I can dodge technically, but a couple more shots and holy moly. Alright, so this was very much worth it. Alright, you are coming up, buddy. Keep, keep, keep it to me. Oh fuck yeah. Armor 8. Do we... Such old armor is one of the main problem. I apologize. The cold is killing. This also looks really nice. Magic 13. Let's check with her. I can't, don't really and can't. Okay, let's see you, buddy. This is nice. What are you? Ranger. So, ranger. Okay, you are not ranger. Is this 16 intelligence? Really nice. Really nice. No, still not really useful. Looks better in every way. Okay. Better replacement, nice. Okay, you don't have anything in that regard. What do you have? 42. Fuck yeah. What do you have? 32. But this gives extras. 2. It's normal attack speed, not better than slow. What damage do you add? Fire. Lightning. Okay, this seems to be better in every regard. Every regard, yes. Let's see, no. Here you have leveled up. We are talking about survivability. Okay, repose. Wow, that's nice. Okay, I like it. Not yet. No. Yes. Definitely. Me? Very high. Okay, I want to make this higher. Also, if we could pull up to 10%, it would be really nice. I'm never going to this game with this pace, that's for sure. I'm going to send her a couple of pictures of my land that she's going to give a shit probably, but you know, it's nice. If I can find it. Did I put it into a different... Yeah, this is why I'm streaming. I'm not going to proceed much with the stream. I don't even know where would I put that? Like pictures of the land. Mm. 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 Alright, so this is how it sounds when I'm mm, 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 mm. Alright, done and done. Fuck yeah, I just went on straight on and bombered through it. Social interactions on the fucking maximum, guys. This is how you do it. Please don't be a mimic. It would have been awkward if it would have been another mimic, to be honest. Sword. I'm starting to feel like... What is this? Loratar. Loratar is a really good armor set. We are going to remember that one. I'm sorry I'm pausing the stream sometimes. I know it's really... Wait, didn't we already have it? A mysterious chant, but we already had one of them. Rondo Conuro. Rick who Mano S. Okay, we are going to try that one out. Did I took the... No. Oh, there is the summon. Summon less stygian twisted shell. It's yes, she took it. What knows? Wait, if we take a really fast item and put 6 of those regions on it, I don't know, I don't have the money for it, but 6 of these wouldn't. Okay, that's a region item, so it's kind of irrelevant. But it would be quite a lot of damage. 6 times like 4, 24, not really. Well. So yeah, I think the texture is a little bit messy there. It's a mod, by the way, not the maybe the original game, I don't know, but it seems like a mod. I think the texture is just a bit off. It goes into repeat. Alright, so I think we are going towards the Stella. The Stella? We have everything for the Stella. Chants are okay, but I want a quest look. Yes! So we are now going into the cavern and for the Stella. Oh, loot! You opened it, let's see what's inside. A bomb. A rare jeweled pendant. That is really good. That is 20% chance. Yes, it is good. This is better. Do you have anything? Yes, it does. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Well, how worse it is. Not really better, but it does increase the armor somewhat, and it more magic chance. More. Okay, more. Looks so cool, by the way. I don't know why I remember in WoW 2 there are these simple forms like Umra tournament, and they just look so fucking cool. But it's not a complicated thing. Alright, I think those might be something. What are you? Let's see what. Fair. But I really want to try out the new one. So that's a map and a mirror. I think that's a mirror, probably.
By the fates, that vision!
Never seen such a thing.
Nor I. I should have liked to have lived in the time of the Azunites.
What? What vision?
I too wish you had lived back then. A long.
They were great warriors. Imagine how they must have rushed into battles.
They died.
Very clever of you, as it's been 1,000 years since they left this world.
Don't ask foolish questions.
Any question is foolish when answered by a...
Oh, not these guys. But there is something over there, probably the exit. This is going to be the vision. No? A really nice background sounds. So we came from this way. No, that's the opening. Where's the hackers? Oh no, we just... okay. Alright, now we are here. We would have to go back to... no, Windstorm Fortress. Right, the other one was leading to the Windstorm Fortress. I don't know, guys. Alright, she says me kinda heavily. I have to think of an answer here. How would you sass back? Yeah, alright, so I have no idea what to say to that. I'm just going to make her enjoy me bullying. Hopefully that way she's going to not going to say words. I kind of like her in base. So my PNG My PNG just moved for some reason. Let me just reset it. Oh no, the wall window was frozen actually. That's an interesting thing. It's kind of froze down like Right, so there comes the problem. She can reduce their number. And fuck! Did they just... How strong is that speed? Oh my god, and there is a lot of them. Oh, the bush didn't kill me, but this one is going to. Oh my gosh. This is so fucking unfair. Fuck you guys. The hyena is making damage. That guy... Ah. At least when you expect. I did not expect that. I don't know. Is this nature damage? I think it's nature damage or dead damage. I don't know the specifics of it, but I didn't expect it to make so much damage. There's going to be more of it because the desert is full of it. It's going to be so annoying. And the thing is, I cannot hope to deal so much damage without powers. Fuck, they killed that. That's never a good thing. And he's dead. No. Most of these strikes are not dodgeable. And I can't hope to kite them. Come to me. Fuck. Is this some damage test there for me or what the fuck? I honestly did not expect this to do this. Alright, so the pet is still fighting. Fuck yeah. I'm going to get another mage. I was thinking about getting another melee. Now, a ranged has medium survivability, quite high by the way. But melee has the highest survivability. However, they are fighting melee, so they have one of the lowest. Mage I have a really high survivability, because they are not near the combat. However, if they get into combat, they are going to die. That's guaranteed. They are going to. No, we haven't beat power. No, sorry. Okay, so we have an ancient. Okay, so there is like a million of you, of course. Go and be somewhere else. Our damage is quite nice, so that works well. And I'll be honest with you guys, I've only been streaming for 1.3 hours, and due to chatting, and I'm so terribly tired already. And this is, I wanted to do this for 4 hours. I just don't know how. It's possible that pretty much nothing. Oh yeah, you have that one too now. Oh no. I mean, it's not so bad. Model armor is not that low. 81. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, I know these guys. Okay. Fuck those guys, please. Let's try again. No, not much of a chance, to be honest. Am I even attacking something? This is going very, very badly. This root Korgan, which is a dog type, by the way, is screwing us all over. These are... Look at how little HP I do. They do high damage. relative high armor, HP is super high. Why are you like this? Ah, fuck, I don't have a chance against them. And this is when you are like, wow, a fast weapon would have been so much nicer. And the thing is, one of my characters is a melee, and the other one is... no, if you do this, we are going to have a chance to actually use our abilities before we all die, and maybe give our healer a chance to actually do something. Oh, even one is just killing me. Jeez, look at that, how much that is. How much health I have? 300, meaning it's almost 100 damage per second. The heck am I supposed to do? So many of these guys. I need that combat mage. Combat mage deals ridiculous amount of damage. Much higher than the range. Melee. Melee does okay damage. Melee does okay damage. Just want to deal some damage before everyone is dead. Can. Wait, we have health potions now. I could use some of that. The best would be if we would to get near fallen companions and use spells on them. Ah, healing rain. That's it. Good one, Tar. Come to me first. Use every potions we have. This is worse than a boss fight. I don't think a boss fight had lasted this long before. That's so bad. Honestly, I could feel this one. Let's move it, guys. This is why. Alright, I'm going to set it to... Oh fuck, we have it on Embrace. And this is one of the big problems with slow magic spells. This happens with let's try to actually deal with them. Hopefully we have a better luck because there's only 3 of them left. And this is a recurring enemy, we are going to have huge problems. Let's heal a little bit. I'm going to write some chats. Is this going to be a new enemy type? One of our biggest problems is we lack I shouldn't have gone for this. This was a really bad middle ground. I've fallen in between the benches with this one. I will need something better. Alright, I only get 1 chat. And that's done. Yeah, that fat sad as fuck, to be honest. My heart is broken. Now I'm standing here in the middle of everything and I'm very fucking depressed. This is just like I feel like, because you know I'm a melee, so I would need 120 armor currently, and there is no way I'm going to get that much. This is just a normal book. I'm going to check this with her. Honestly, these are not bad weapons, and but they're not useful currently. And I will need a huge amount of damage. And the truth to be told, this is not a good bad weapon, but I keep looking at it and it's just not strong enough. Let's reorder everything because I like order and please. Not good enough. We are going to do a little bit of this and that in a moment. Let's reorder everything. You come here. You don't know. Not yet. You will be useful later on. You are already useful. You are 9, right? Yes. Yes. No. Are you? No. Let's make some order. And bit of cooldown, I think. I think there was spot to remove 3000. That's still not enough to serious things. I would need, as a melee character, currently I would need lots more damage. Lots more, because I'm one of the... So you see, in this game, I know you probably hate me just talking and standing around. I'm depressed, I'm sorry. I would need so much more damage and armor too. My armor is not so bad though, so it has like 34 armor. That's not supposed to be bad. If I could get a 51, sure. So there comes the problem. If I remove strength and put on armor, I could get more. But one, I'm sacrificing gold for this. And the second problem is I'm a primary damage dealer. I'm like a mage here currently. So I have a bit higher survivability than our mages, a bit higher than our rangers, to be honest, due to my abilities more so that deal with my armor. If you look at it, for example, this one doesn't do anything in that regard, but you know. And higher strength, however, does do that. Melee damage and head and dexterity, I don't know. But I don't know, I would need new stuff. I'll be back in a moment. I have to check on this. This is just not good. I'm so bad currently when it comes to damage. My strength increases the damage I'm going to do, like a percentage or like some extra multiplier. But if I don't have enough base damage, I just expected me to be so much more reliable, and I'm not. And I'm so unreliable as a I don't even have anything I could enchant. I would need daggers. Faster attack speed. That was my primary goal. This is also normal attack speed. I'm not going anywhere with that one. Oh, that looks actually nice. But these are not... I'm fucked. I shouldn't have... What else do you guys have? You have health steal, fire damage, which sometimes works, and power recharge. Power recharge seems to have an active effect. That's not so much.
Welcome to...
This one hurts, you know. This one hurts me deeply. I didn't expect this to fucking hurt this much. And it was like 10k gold, you know? And I just did it for good. If I would have, no, even fire damage is just not enough. Fighting weapons, 800 gold. So if I mix these ones, it's somewhat cheaper, but again, some enemies have resistance, so it's halfway to useless. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is a 2, which is one more, I think, than the normal one. Yeah. 16 max damage. This one is good one. So how much you are? You are 2. This is so much better than the rest of the ship. Combine with this one. This makes a really good pair. And then what? Add this one and that one. No, but no, these are thousands. Was I being too cheap? Did I fuck over myself with that one? I don't know what to do. This one. This is just a 2. What do you do? This one. I'm going to go with no ice. Lots of things resistant to ice. Looks so good, but so many things are resistant to ice and fire. Fuck. I would need this one. No. This one. And then what? No, this is just a weaker version of it. I could go for 2 of these. And then I'm so fucking lost. I can go for this one, but we had a maximum damage increase. 32 max. And maybe combine it with... Once again, ice damage is not really good. No, this one. This one. If we combine these two with this one, that gives 32, still 40, and then I'm going to take the 40 and give it 50% more, which is going to calculate in a moment. 6, so 14 6 plus a 6 plus 12 to 14. I don't know. I got a friend reference too. I ate a lot of things and now I have to fart all the time too. Oh, did I turn the sound back on? I probably fucked up. No. I'm happy. Okay, I'm on my happy place. Let's go, guys. I'm going to eat some apple because this is painful. So that means one sword is going to be 10k gold. Got the skill level 1. I shouldn't use God's name for that, but so I shouldn't be making. Oh my god, I'm dead. What the fuck? Look, did you see that? Did you see that? Yes, sometimes the collect items do not work. Guy stuck in the wall. No, if it gets too close to the wall, the AI sinks it in the wall, and much no start point for the things. I don't know. We are not doing that bad of a damage, but when it comes to a critical point, oh, fuck that guys is horrible. Look at that. I'm going to see something. Okay, that. Okay. Right, so this is why he needs a increase, because he's standing too close to the fight. Being far from the fight, throwers, fire sprayers and everything else she's going to be out of range. Currently, she is very much inside that range. Yeah, alright, they are pulling everything, attacking everything. I don't know why suddenly I got so depressed. I don't want to stream anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I messed so much gold and expected so much better results. I don't want to talk to people anymore. I produce my comfort food now. This stressed me so much, such a huge wave of stress, that the weapon didn't work, and I don't know why, but no. I was so happy for that weapon, and choosing a not fast weapon, I don't know, just seems to... And look at that, look at my HP, being mowed down. And technically, if this goes on, a ranger is going to have higher survivability than me as a melee, which is not supposed to be exactly like this. Come on guys, stop doing that. Make me look bad before the wizards. I'm supposed to have generally higher survivability because I'm fighting in melee, you know, to a degree, with reason. And and my tummy hurts and I want to go to the toilet and I don't know. The weapon is not working just. Alright, now I think it's oh my god! No fucking way! I'm sorry, I probably farted, maybe you heard it. No, I have a professional microphone. So, this mysterious chant just fucking... Did you see this? So, it wasn't part of the game, those Krugans. They came from that mysterious chant. And they cannot be fucking harmed. Look at how much power attack they soaked in and nothing. Okay, we are returning because Tar shouldn't have died, but I'm going to die too in a moment. And I want everyone to drink potions so they would have an easier time returning. Vix has a surprisingly high survivability. Oh, and that guy just killed me. Oh, wait. I don't want Daru to die. Daru has healing spells. Alright, so I'm never going to use that fucking mysterious spell. I did not expect for this to happen. You can right click on your teammates, and they are going to spell waivers are going to check if they can use some spells on them. The fucking... Okay, this is really good by the way, because this is a huge XP farm for you. That, truth to be said, if you do this, it's level 23, I think. For us this was a huge cut because we are level 18, but it's dropping up our melee. It really is good for us, that in that way, but fuck, so it's my weapons are okay. It wasn't part of the game. Fuck, I just got depressed for nothing. Mm. Got someone by. Oh, someone went live. Ooh, Rainy's went live. Spling Monkey Island around. Really good. Let's go back to... I'm going to go back to friends. I don't want to... this stuff. Oh, okay. Alright, so I panicked. Not panicked, I just got... I'm on a diet, guys, and everything, and generally just... I realized a bit later than I thought I would. I'm going towards my 30s. No, I'm at 30, but you know I don't like to tell everyone that. But I was a bit hormonal when I was younger too. But nowadays I'm very hormonal, and sometimes it's you know I am controlling everything with mind and personality and so on and so forth. I'm going to. This seems like. Mission stuff, but unsure if it is. You know, if you are a nerd enough and like not so much as a nerd, but if you're a person who have aptitude with this kind of shamanistic rituals and the like, just inside games, you know, I have a lot of aptitude to certain kind of magics that I'm willing to learn. Destruction magics, alterations, so some of the arcane, but shamanistic is not really my kind of mindset, you know. Okay, so this wasn't the main mission, so it's in the other direction. I did not, because I really did not expect for this happen. Maybe I'm going to take out a clip of this, but I'm not sure. It takes a lot of time to edit this. I just don't feel at ease a lot of times, you know, truth to be told. I don't feel at ease as much as I should. Sometimes it's just not resting anymore. Mm. 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 I want to lay down and rest a little bit, to be honest. This is how will I get behind this? Are they supposed to attack me, or is there, because there are sometimes like people like, oh, it's a buggy game or whatever, I don't know. Sometimes there are buttons and everything. There's a reason why that's there. Alright, so fire beating blasting. So this is what I wanted to show you. And how are we streaming time? Yes, we are okay. What else I wanted to say? So this little outburst of emotions and hormonal changes, you probably don't feel it really much, and it's okay. And I'm just trying to give you like experimental data, you know, like nerding. Don't take this as like a personal or I'm a pity the streamer. No. It's more so, it's just, you know, it's interesting that such a little burst of emotion, how much did it take out of me, you know? It's by the way, I can play the game and talk. Look at that. And you know what, even those spitter things, those little things, they, oh my god, look at that healing power dart. Except that she's dying, but aside that, that lesser nourishment. And we are going to go back to base and check on it. I think the guy who gave us the quest not so long ago is going to was referring to some of these places. At one point I used to know most of the quests to the game, so don't be surprised if I'm like, yeah, I know this, but I don't really want to do spoilery things, because I know that for you this is the first experience. So that burst of emotion. No, it's not. Ravencap. I miss the guy who keeps stealing things. Let's see. Mono regeneration is probably for Tar, not me. 10? 10. Nice. Oh yeah, I said I'm going to do things too. We have Earth and Embrace, Transmute. Terrain is really nice. I usually like it to put it to first. I'm surprised because I thought I would be putting it third or fourth place. But no, what do you do? So, what is better? HP? Dodging attacks. HP. And I'm going to explain why. It's very simple, easy logic. Based on the maths of the game. Game experience. You 7% works two ways. Meaning that when you get hit, there's a chance that you get hit and there's a chance that you don't. But in reality that doesn't work like 100%. The reason for that is the next time you hit, you also have that chance. So you think, okay, this one, but no, look at like a linear graphics, which has two sides. Because this time you have the 7%, right? And then you have the next time, you have a 7%. And for you, from your point of view, if you just take the 100%, that block, it's going to look like 7%. But if you keep playing the games, you just keep hitting, right? What if the two 7% chances far from each other? Like, you have had one 7%, and now we are not going to have for a while, because you had it. And then you are not going to have it a while, because now we are unlucky, and we are going to have it at the end of it. And you have a huge gap in the middle of it. So if you think of it as a double one, like two graphs of the 7% chance, and the middle of it, each pictures, the middle of it is the 7% chance, and you look at the two pictures, there are huge gaps in between them, and these gaps can be even bigger. So in a fight, that 7% chance, how much time might it be before it clicks in? Just think about it. If I say 7% at the start, at the first strike, then it's not going to happen for 93%. It's not going to happen against for 93%. Like 7 times 70, 140. Yeah, for what? 25 strikes? Because what? 140 plus, I was speaking 190 plus 35, that's 175. So yeah, around 25, 26, 20, whatever, 28. So 28 strikes in the worst case, just mathematically, because you have a start and an end, right? In that range, everything can happen in this regard, in this context. So, what about with HP? HP is guaranteed. It's always there. Is it as good? No. HP is going to be 1 strike. True. This is going to, if you are lucky, because if you remember, when we were attacked with the crew guns, there were a lot more strikes than 25. If you think about it, yeah, at best that could have been 2 strikes. But the crew gun was hitting for at least a third of my health. And a third of, and the boost is just 1/10. If you think about it. Look at that. 10%. 1 strike and it's down, and it's not going back. Except when you are healed. That's true. That also gives you 1 more chance to run around. Give you more of a running pace. So now I explained you why it's better, but also why it's worse. And now it's going to be mathematically what's worth more inside the game. So you have X players and yeah. Mm, 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 and just some social interaction. Mm. So I'm not going to waste more of your time. This is better. Wow, is it? Yeah, a little bit better, and magic damage resistance. That's actually quite good. But I think I'm going to get her another spell, to be honest. So yeah. Overall, if that crit is close to each other, then you just not lost a third of your HP. It's really good, but it's super unreliable, and it very rarely happens. Healing is more reliable. Is 10% a lot? Yes. With lesser beings, surely bosses, surely is not going to go away. So yeah, with lots of things. Generally the HP is in that regard much better. If you can use it somehow else, I can see it work. But if we upgrade both of them, like imagine if we have 20% chance to dodge that attack. I think that's a lot more. What the fuck? Are you boy working? I just noticed my PNG tuber was working there for a moment. Quite a lot. But for some reason I... Did it sit here? No. It's shift? No. That's even worse. Alt? Alt it is. Yes. So this is how it would be. That's the browser already. I'm using the browser for my stuff, but it's not that I alt-tabbed out, it's not working again. So I'm going to let it chill down, because I don't like that the number is there. I'm going to get that upgraded spells. I realized in just this fight how unreliable the spell is. And we have nothing else. How about you? Wrath of Magic. Okay. See, if you have lots of mages, this is really good, but not generally. We have you, and it has a... Okay, so you have a huge damage. Yeah, true, I have 2 pieces. 20. And this higher range, that's the best part of it. Let me think. I got a gold take up is 139, 242. It's much better. Much better. Want you, buddy? I don't know, mate. I'm too. I don't know, mate. It has 118. How much is your armor? 32. 132? 28. What is your average damage? 20. 35. Oh. So that is. Okay, let's try this one out, okay? And then we will see. What are you? Ranged one. No, you see, this is something else. This is for someone like Tar. And not true. No. This is a combo in between. The reason for it is, yeah, fuck no. This is when you are using ranged weapons a second. I was using it once and then I stopped. The reason is you're supposed to solve problems. A moment and I'm back. I'm gonna take out the eaten apples too. Yeah, I'm back. How did you notice? The fuck? What? What? Why? Oh yeah, I was. Sorry, I was on the tray and now it's. Why does everything activate when I'm looking at the tray? What was it? Oh my god, I had the. And there is an extra settings. I remember the extra settings from my childhood, which we used to do to make the windows faster. It's a core Windows setting. Yes, the displays, not displays of like the UI displays. All right, that might work. I'm not going to waste more of your time. I'm going to come back later. Yeah, the thing is, if I don't do here, I don't do it anyway. But you know, let's go. Did we buy the things for that? Yes, we buy the things for that. Let's go. Do we have everything? Because I don't see. Okay, there's the big guy. Hmm. 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 I like how there is an arrow on the map showing you where to go. It's kind of nice. It's really just simple but useful thing. And this guy is an away. No, it's just a blasting. Why do I remember this place? Something's going to happen here. No, it just reminds me of a later map in the game. Gosh. No, this reminds me of this part of the game too, because I know this is going to be terribly hard. Alright, over here. Over here. I'm going to need one over there. Excellent. This probably did enough damage. Lessen our problems. Oh hey! We actually did it. Very fast too. Nice, but we are not vulnerable because we don't have the abilities. I wanted to bleed. No. I wanted to add points to the bleed. Okay, moment. Mm. Okay, I realized I was with Vix. I was weird. Why nothing happening? I have to return a little bit. What was attacking us? This little guy? Hmm. Okay, we are having a frame drop. The game was loading, but it seems to be going up again. I think you can see it on the screen. It's visible. I'm going to use my ability. Lesson to load. And it works to a degree. Vix, I fucking love you, please move. Fuck. Okay, let's start doing healing. He should be getting the team up. I really like I really like the healing. What the fuck was that? And you festering, that it means that it's sick. It's interesting. Is it because of the plague or everything, or just how it is? Makes you wonder. So I really like the rain here, healing rain, because it really just gets the team back. Alright, that's the fireball. Fireball, you see, it's already hitting the two of us. And then our friend is dead, and the next. Another couple guys. But we now have iron bugs too, whom actually not summons. So most of them are hidden. I'm going to try to attack the... But this gives him more armor, but only for a little time. But it was still useful to a degree. He's using the fire spray, which I think is very effective at close range. It's kind of makes close range from your... How are they? Okay, so these guys you just can't just kill easily. So I was doing a huge damage to this, I'm very proud of myself. Let's put up the quote please, whoever can. It lowers damage because of belligerence. Interesting. So what the fuck? What is belligerence? But give us more armor. Ah, so belligerence is like the aggro generation. Interesting. But this game has an aggro. Hmm. 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 By the way, do you guys hear me? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I started to automatically answer to a topic. Actually, oh. So, fuck, alright, so this is when you are working automatically. I got a ping on Discord, and I didn't a ping, you know, the sounds are turned off for the most part. I got the red dot, you know. So I got the red dot, and the thing is, what she wrote made me automatically answer. Well, that bell, did we found the secret place? Let's see. Seems interesting, but I wonder where to turn in mechanism. So I'm sorry I was not here for a moment. The thing is, aha! So the thing is, she wrote something about war, anime, and so on and so forth. Ah, but these are elven ruins. The interesting thing, these elven ruins, not Azunite ruins. Oh fuck. Alright, there doesn't seem to be much of them. Damage is high. No worries. Wow, did I fuck over myself with that program? More I think about it. Hey, this is all. Oh, I mean, I can use this one. Are you sure there are no buttons or everything? This is such a good, well placed structure. I mean, yeah, that doesn't seem to be anymore, but so well made, and well, I guess they just made it for the little bits, you know, game design and stuff. Okay. Or did they? Or did they? That's a lot of anime. Return chance. Yes, yes. How much AP are you burning? But you can just jump out of the way and let your fall. Alright, so, or you cannot. Yeah, this is seems to be a loot room. So I had there a little bit of lag for a moment, so I thought okay, because Daru has already good stuff, and yeah, by the way, this is still not as good as that. So level 18, I'm going to say, while it is somewhat better, intelligence, monastery armor is just good for her. It's good for mages. Intelligence doesn't do much. That, you know, in the armor doesn't do much. If there are enemies in the walls, what activates the gate? Luca, I found some. Oh, yeah, we don't have a teleport. Why didn't I make a teleport just in case? So easy to lose consciousness in this game. Please understand my English, even if I don't. Alright, I'm going to send in Lota. I need these creatures to be at the same place, but he's probably going to die. Alright, so this destroyed most of the enemies. Hopefully not all of them. I could go and concentrate on the big guy, but the big guy has very little damage in comparison to these critters in numbers, and they are already dead. I'm surprised that Lucilla didn't. Okay. Loratar's termination. It sounds like. Wait, was I stupid enough to destroy Loratar's stuff? I mean, it's fucking nowhere, that's for sure. No, I needed that one. Well, it's possible. Anyway, it's much better, so it's going over there because he's a tank and number 1. So we are going to have some bad times because we don't have gold trap now. Then again, we have no, we don't have the gold stuff in. And look at that. I found another one. Like there was something. Sometimes it's like a goblet or something inside this, like a torch. Okay, so what is this trap? Locate things I'm finding. From secret elven ruins. Yeah, and I soon have to stop streaming too. No, I'm trying to rebuild my, recharge my power. And so is Lota. Here comes the problem. What? I want to use, if possible, tar for this one. But maybe because of the stairs we don't have to. But they are also jump up to shoot, so that's for them. There will be many staircases in this game and they are so well done. Oh shit, they started automatically firing. Alright, this seems doable. And the thing is, the less enemy you have, the more they concentrate. And you see we have high survival. Oh. Vampirism. I'm going to increase our healing with that. It's just, it has been so fruitful increasing the health. Pushy.
Power shall be mine!
Poor guy. Well, I don't know where to get that. Hmm. Okay, well. Hmm. Alright, right on the stairs. Just hadn't discovered yet. Hasn't shown up. Oh, oh, this can be a trap. A bucket! That's nice. Oh, the bucket, this series bucket, is a really, oh, high level. Max is going to quit if we equip this one. Oh, Vix. Right, it's really good stuff. I'm going to put it away, but this one I have nothing else here. Thing is, I don't have weapons or any other tricks in my sleeve on how to solve this. I don't know. As much as I like some of these things, I wouldn't want to keep doing this quest to go there and find that magic weapon and stuff. I don't want to do that, to be honest. I'm kinda lazy for that. Let me check things. Alright. If I'm in the mood, I'm going to check a wiki on how to do this mission. It's not really those kind of things. There's just lots of things I have no idea how to do. Even if I play the game over 10 times, it's just not that kind of... I don't know how people did that back in the day, because I remember being young and playing these games, and there is no fucking way I'm going to find those things without a guide or anything. So there are probably quests or something, but aside that, without internet or whatever else, how are you going to find some of the things in all games? I don't know. I never did, actually. There were games that had like corridors that were part of the main quest, and I stopped playing. And the reason being is, you go forward, you have the same texture and no break in the wall. And you go through under the bridge, right? You go through it, you don't see anything. You go backwards, you don't see anything. And then I read something about, maybe years later, I don't know what happened. Or maybe I found it no, I find it accidentally. Actually, because I have been looking for the next part of the game for 3 hours or more. And as I was playing under the bridge, I was so bored out of my mind that I was looking left and right and wobbling my head. And I noticed that there was something in the wall, and I was like, if there is nothing in the wall, there shouldn't have been any texture issue. But I was like 6, so you know. But you know what's the texture when you are 6? It's just texture, you know. And that is how I found that. But unless this was intentional, which is very probable, it would be a very mean thing to do in a game meant for mostly for kids, to do little corporate traps like that, or mind manipulation. Most players never found that part of the game. I tell you this, most players never did that. I'm one of those kids who, like, when gets really bored, starts to like do the steppies with his legs and so on and so forth. Only because of that I was like this wobbly doing things. If not for that, I never would have found it out. So even that was random accident. So how are you supposed to find it out in old games, where games were like immersive, meaning no guides, no nothing, no anything? The fuck is that? Dragon. Alright. 90%, this guy is going to... Okay. So if that guy wasn't... there are different kind of fireball modifiers in this game, I noticed. Not for me player, but for like the enemies. Because I'm pretty sure that some of the fireballs are incredibly oversized. And I mean for bosses and things, you know. The fireball that some of the enemies send are like 2-3 times bigger. Their aura effect and their damage as well. So I think there are settings like that. Alright, so we are going to let this guy come to us. Oh, I don't know what is this. It's some mega scorpion. The damage seems to be rather high, but healable. I'm no longer under attack. Let's use its ability. Alright, most of it wasn't wasted. Then I'm probably going to use my ability to get rid of these guys. 1, 2. We managed to get rid of the magi. Armor 14. Yeah, as good as that thing seems, I just know. Reason for it is some of those odd items are really good in their respective things, but provided just kinda catch. I'm sure we had Lorata's something. I don't see it on him. Chamber of Fire Nexus set. No, nothing. So some things you concentrate on. Oh wait, we have the labels turned on. Item labels, yes, it's not what I want. F, no, G, H. Was it U? Yes. Turning off the item labels is, I'm going to show how it is, by the way. It's like this. And if you look at the ground, they are there. Good luck noticing though. Even originally when there were monitor sizes much smaller. Belligerence seems... Yeah, this is better. Or armor. Okay, so it's better with the 50% gold drop. I also see... Oh, you. Oh, it's not much. You? Okay, this seems to be better good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is much better. Wow. Okay, where were we? Here. What's that? There is a little pocket there. We almost missed it. What's that doing? Seems we can get there. I can barely click to get there. Hmm. Okay, your problem. Well, there is nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, that's a huge problem. Okay. So I am on Millie. Alright, so this, then yeah, this looks really nice. And then crit. Or, well, we are not going to get to that level anytime soon. Nice. Nice, but I want this one. With you, I wanted to do the long range, kind of to get there. The fuck did I wanted to do with you? Going to go with this for now. What is generating so much stuff in me? Please. Okay, so of course, it's like a rain of fire, damaging my HP. Not gonna Lothar can't really take it as well. See? Raining kill. Healing rain. Going to right. Got a message. Okay, I want to maybe look at this later on. Let's heal up. How is her mana? See, this is what I'm saying. Mana is not perfect for her. And we already have a bunch and bunch. Okay, that is kinda nice. And I can see the bleeding on them. And yeah, let's see if he gets it. No, he didn't have enough time. And seems to be quite a common occurrence. I saw it in 2 or 3 enemies. By the way, I have no idea where I'm going, or I cleaned everything out. I think the original desert place is still not cleaned out. But yeah, I really do miss being a combat mage. Till you are a combat mage, then you don't miss it. Then you miss being something else. The reason for this is super easy. To be quite honest with you. It's just so much damage, man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ow, 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 my back. Oh, that was a big one. Yeah. Sorry. Thanks, guys, but don't do that. By the way, yes, you can go on the healing pod and pretty much just shoot. And you are not, well, unless you get really big damage, you can just basically immortality. They don't seem to be enough for me to use my ability. Come on. See, there was a bleeding there. And no bleeding. Yeah. Okay. I don't think this ability, by the way, is a combat magic. Ah, so there was. Now you can see why there was no bleeding. Yeah, that's something. Here we will have to use multiple spells actually. One is this. And the next one is that I'm going to. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Oh, it's going to be. After this, it's going to be picked up. Angry at Lothar. Pretty much just flipping off the enemy. And we have a mission quest on the other side. Come back to me, please. I'm not really fond of fighting in that hole. Just come around everything wise. Not so good. And it was... okay, no. It's just fire breathing. I've seen something else too. What is this cavern that I have before me? Okay, what the fuck? Fuck you, Tar. Where was the... Thank you. Oh, damage is not welcome. So this seems to be like we were here before. Huh. So we went entirely around. Got the Stella. And we are back. Each way we would have gone to. I don't want to enchant that one. The javelin is not bad, but I don't want to go back using it. I was thinking about this one, but this one is better generally. Rollator Eminence. Kivalo. Excellent. A chance to find items. And you are... Right, so we didn't have that much rings. This one gives lots of things. Look at that dexterity. How much do you give? 6. So why did we... No. Survival, critical, it's just so much better. I used to keep these, but I'll be honest with you, it's just you're never going to use them. Just keep them, store them around for no reason. Unless to basically useless, but you know. Oh my gosh. Let's see how much we gathered. Not much, but yeah, thousands. This is why it's good when you have mana restoring items. So we would have come out from there. How did we... If you wouldn't have even gotten here? Most the way to the Windstone Fortress would have been through here. But it has been collapsed. We're going to need you. And you. And you. It'd be funny if it would have fallen down and hit them. The lesser nourishment is really good at keeping the guy healed, but also over time, so if they die, very good. It doesn't do as much as normal healing, but we have really nice. We have Cascade, which is jumping from 1. Plague, no, that's a problem. It means we have more than sooner or later. Right, guys, really nice, but we are shooting at the wall. So we have a mirror and a map. Get an elaborate ring. This goes to Vix. I want Vix to have a highest HP as possible and as high as possible armor. There are reasons for that. I want to increase his survivability as much as possible. And soon I have to stop streaming, so I don't know how it's going to be. Yeah, it's probably the beans and the peas together. For some reason I keep doing things like this because I have this protein hunger. I know it sounds weird, but I'm training a lot, and sometimes you know how you have all the cakes and you're going to eat them and you're still going to get hungry and just hungry and you want protein. Now protein doesn't necessarily come from meat, God bless, because I'm sick of meat. Especially don't even let me get started. I know Americans, for example, eat a lot. Let me check if I got some message. No. For you, okay, maybe there are people who can eat more. True. All right, good for them. I very much also can't. Can you see this? 61. Look at that. All right, less strength and less HP, but still almost 20, and mine is better. Yeah. Anything? Well, first of all, no. Yeah. Okay, that's some really nice stuff. And first of all, we don't have so huge. So we are getting a lot of imports from the EU, and I know let's not get political about it, but a lot of it is just so bad quality meat. All right, and my mother likes some of it because it's German meat, and Germans have exports in meat industry, so some of them are really high quality. But a lot of them comes from my country, a lot of them comes from outside, a lot of them even comes from Germany, and they are not good quality, guys. A lot of it is like you know, these hormoned animals almost have transparent diced meat, which you will be like, alright, is this even meat? Because you know, meat is like you cut yourself. Look at your hand, you know, it's a dark pink body, purple, it has stuff. Why are you attacking my fucking mage? I don't know why, but they really like it. And now they are attacking me. Let's solve this. Did I interrupt it? Yes, GG. Okay, I'm going to need some help. These guys just have too much HP. And so I get lots of pimples from it. I get very sick. My stomach starts to hurt. It feels like my instances are clogged up. And these are processed factory meats. And they are almost this super light pink, almost transparent like pink. and I'm not really well from them. So, but you know, we are working out. You need the meat from somewhere. Where protein. Okay, why are you? Did we manage to damage you? This is a problem. We have a button there I did not want to press. I might have just managed to. Like, let's use provocate because it gives us more more damage. I really want some OP fast weapon. Maybe good in the future. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is getting bad. Alright, so healing is going to get Lothar back in time. Currently still I am not that well. And I was afraid this is going to happen. Charge soul. These guys are very strong. It happens sometimes they miss because it's a cost. We have some spears there. So yeah, when I'm on diet, it's and you know we gotta eat meat. So I usually just replace it with something because you would need a lot of meat and some of the chicken from the countryside. Guys, it's amazing. The chicken is really nice from the countryside. From normal farms where it's out, where it has, it's such a difference. All right, it's tastier, healthier. I go to the toilet better after it. It's just I don't need um, this. I don't know, fake meat, and I don't know where they import it. And this I don't really want to say it because I know that lots of people are very protective of their country. But you know, it's more so the culture of production and just decreasing. Like we used to have such great production now things, but nowadays it's half of it is just so bad, you know. And alright, let's go. This is going to get hard. It's more so becoming a European problem. It's becoming a modern world problem. They are putting in sweeteners to everything and so on and so forth that gets allergies and hardeners into breads and after a while I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I don't eat it. No thank you. It's just and they put things into the meat and the food of the meat. Like don't misunderstand. I could be vegan because I'm from the countryside and we actually raise pigs and chickens. And some of them are like super nice and so on and so forth. I still know ladies whose like job is to, you know, cut the chicken and whatever and sell it. And even I, for example, really like animals, but I'm really against factory production. But this is a bit off topic. I just want to say, you know, when it comes to your health and just generally things like, why would you make bad products if you can make good products? You know, just and why would you make hostile environment? Oh god, looks good. Hostile environments to your product, to your workers, to your why would you just make tortured chicken for no reason? You know, it's what interesting. All right, can we go through this, or maybe there is a switch somewhere? I mean, this one would need a switch too. Come over and does this one have a button? Or do we have to go? Okay, so there is a lever on the wall. Right, let's check this one out. Uh-huh. So, is this a statue that asks riddles from people? Guardian. This door is locked and a portion of its surface seems to be missing. The hole looks to be about the right size and shape of the stone tables commonly fabricated in the first stage. Alright, fair, but what the hell am I going to do with it? Is this like after you've done the main campaign kind of quest? Because I mean, okay, where am I going to get a tablet? I don't know. Let's go out. Of course you did. Alright. As much as I love some things, I just like it when developers don't make things extra hard for no reason for the player. Because some of these, I know they mean it with good intention. Some of these can be both tedious and, you know, not very welcome. Now, the question is, do you guys hit the stone tablets or the stone, just general stone? So you are going to use this one, and I'm going to use this one to try to go through them. Seems to be so working. With 2 eyes, that's good for us. Track dexterity and intelligence, and also gain the new ranged level. Well, increase this level. Alright, so Vix is going to come over here. Wow. But it's okay. I think the Raven Cup is going to be something nature magic related. Yeah. Combat mage. Okay, so it's not even first stuff. 16 and yeah, better. Every kind of regard. The next time I'm going to take down the chance to cause bleed. Wait, what did we improve? Shrapnel blast, which we already have, but it's really nice. Higher level. Nice. We are going to Wands. Quest mission. I'm not sure if the 2 paths is going to merge. I'm going to do a bit of transportation though. Alright, so that just kind of lagged in. Sounds interesting. It actually would be quite good to stay with me. We don't. We go to the first one. Okay, no, but You two, this one just goes down. Let's get a transmute on it. It's going to work? No. Just in case, let's see how much we earned. 2000 gold, that's actually really nice. Soon we are going to have money for that super item I want. Well. We are here. We have to clean the place, but yeah. I already know what it's going to be. It's really not hard to figure out. I figured it out the first time. Well, no. Maybe not the first time.
Open the shrine, hurry!
We're doing the best.
Do more!
Well,
Oh.
maybe we could get more done if you'd stop standing around like a stalk of celery and pitch in.
I have no idea what you mean by that, but I'll wager it isn't nice.
Look, just do something. Make yourself useful.
I could put an arrow between your eyes. Would that be useful?
Anything would be better than putting up with your noise.
I don't fear you, you know.
I
Oh.
don't want you to fear me. I want you to help me.
I'm not the one wasting time. Let's get that shrine open.
What?
Yeah, fucking love both of them, to be honest. So, mirrors, right? Moment. Yeah. You don't have to know it, but I'm farting in the background. Okay, so there is seems to be light over here, but nothing happens. There seems to be a quest button there. Are the textures interfering? We would need a source of light or something. Because these. Oh, wait a minute! Didn't we receive a mirror? Didn't we receive a mirror? Didn't we receive a mirror? Yeah, boy. Did it already go somewhere? Okay, so that can't really go anywhere else. Back there. Based on the position, so this one going to shine. Wait, what? No. It's going to go around, so I think I might have ruined the location. I think they might have a pretty interesting script on how this works. It's the spawn effect on not have a alright. Yeah. Oh, that was really nice, you have to say. Don't fucking do it. So beautiful. So you see, now it's going to disappear. Shorten. So it's checking for the wall. And makes the light go still the wall. Or somewhere near. Guys, don't do that. Doesn't look nice. Gameplay video. Almost down there. Wonder what's going to be here. Oh. The lost vault of the Azunite. Okay, very nice, but I want to know what I just found. But it's one of the most powerful. Interesting. So probably it's some kind of power source because the artifact at a glance the bowl does not look particularly special. The same sensation floats through you, so it floats out of it. So we have to take the fortress and the temple of Syria. And there is a spirit.
Greeting. You have nothing to fear from me. I am a spirit, nothing more.
Spirits can be fearful creatures.
It has been such a long time.
What do you mean?
It has been an age since a living member of the tribe has breathed this shrine's air. It is good.
Oh, by the way, the scat has been protecting this for 1,000 years. However, the Azunites only disappeared 400 years ago. Interesting. Of which tribe do you speak, Spirit?
Why, child, I am of the tribe of Azunite, as are you.
As are you. What? How can that be? The Azunites all died long ago.
The artifact is protected by a power that none formed of flesh may withstand, no matter how great they may be. Yet you hold it in your hands. Only one of true Azunite lineage can do so and live.
How can I know that you speak the truth?
I am a spirit. I have no cause to lie. Listen to your heart. You are descended from the mighty Azunites, as was your dear friend.
Oh, Drevin, poor guy.
The very same. He knew the truth about his heritage, and yours.
Huh. He knew, but he never breathed a word of it to me.
It was not yet time for you to know. The blood of the Azunite mystics raced in his veins. He could gather glimpses of the future, and what he saw was dark indeed. He held his tongue because of this.
That explains a couple of things. What did he see, Spirit?
The ascendancy of Voldis, the Morden spreading like a plague across the land, and hints of his own death. That is why he gave his medallion
That's
to you.
very sad, because now we are powerful, relatively. Look at how powerful we got since poor guy died. But in that situation, if he would have done against the Mordred, they could have rather easily killed. Remember how strong those mages and lancemen and so on was in that attack, and the powerlessness that he was facing with poor Drevin. Like now we are strong, but some of the Morden that we later on might face in the game, some of the elites or veterans or so on and so forth, are still like 20 levels above us. And what is an entirely different thing. Like just a powerlessness. And he faced him and attacked him, and he knew what's going to come, and he had no way of changing it. It's just he knew what this was going to kill him.
Perhaps not, but he knew death was near. In giving his medallion to you, he was protecting our lineage. For as long as an Azunite possesses that object, our power still burns in this world.
So I am truly an Azunite, a member of the tribe that confronted Zaramos.
More than that, you are a direct descendant of Azunite himself. You have the blood of the Defender coursing through your veins.
Who were the Azunites, and how did you come to remain here?
There is more to tell, but that must wait until I have cleared the way. See your journey through. Take the artifact to Windstone Fortress. The shadow of Voldis is upon it even now.
I can take this artifact to the fortress, but what will I do with it once I arrive? This is nothing but an empty bowl.
The bowl is not a weapon as it is, true, but it carries your salvation. Go to Windstone Fortress. There is an Azunite vault inside. The vault contains a blue flame, the eternal fire of Azunite. Enter the vault, dip the bowl into the flames, and take it to the Temple of Zyria at the heart of the fortress. Have faith, my child.
Thank you. What does Wadis want from the fortress?
Windstone Fortress is the only thing that stands between Voldis and the Kingdom of the Northern Reach's western flank. There is a portal inside, guarded by a few brave soldiers. Now, you must hurry. Voldis's power is growing even as we speak.
Will we meet again?
You would do well to keep your thoughts focused on Voldis.
What is he going to do?
That I cannot say. Take these items and meet me outside. I can help you reach the fortress.
I on my way, thank you.
Well, you don't see that every day.
I would say not.
Huh. Strange.
Yeah.
Do you suppose he meant what he said about being Azunite?
I do not know, but he had no reason to lie.
Perhaps. Makes me wonder what awaits us.
Or Warder, of that you can be sure. Yeah. I miss Revin now. That's plugged in. That's done. This one is the next one, right? Right. Strengthening the base is always a good idea, by the way. When I was combat mage, this was like 20. But there is a reason for that. With you, yes, this is the next one. This, by the way, happened before in normal game too. A rare bug, but it happens. Yes, critical shot would be nice. You, Tar, we have healing magic. Creatures are pretty strong indeed, but not strong enough. This be the next one. Oh yes, I didn't start. No, it just doesn't disappear. There's no end timer to it. Yeah, these are, by the way, really good. Thrown weapon firing range. This is done. Now I want more thrown weapon firing range. Would be really nice. So how to get the Windstone Fortress? Wait a minute, how do I get to the Windstone Fortress? The way was collapsed. Good. Oh, a hidden passage. Okay. These are dangerous because, for example, when I was young, I couldn't read this. Holy shit. I'm not going to lie, this is... Oh, but still we are going to have a lot of strength loss, but... Okay, I cannot refuse this one. I'll be honest with you, that's just fucking brutal, right? Yeah, but it got a bit old. It happens. Enchanting Sorrowful doesn't bring back its price. There are modes that suppose that do, because imagine just this enchanted thing that gives you so much strength. Like if you equip this armor, like if you're woodcutter, 2-3 strikes. Compared to normally like has 5, 6, 10 strength, and we are now heroes, and how much strength we have? 68, and that alone gives like 10. Oh yeah. This was, by the way, hard to find as a child. I had to go again and do everything again.
Resistance forces will be at the fortress. They need you.
I'm on my way, but first please tell me about the Azunites, and how did you come to remain here?
When I was mortal, Zaramoth cast his long shadow over the world. He meant to crush all of Arana beneath his heel, and he would stop at nothing to realize his ambition. He was a cruel and violent ruler, unfit to lead. Azunite knew this, and refused to submit to the power of Zaramoth and his dark wizards. Azunite was a great warrior, a champion of our people. He gave us the will to resist Zaramoth and his followers. I was a sorcerer in those days, and led an assault against Zaramoth's dark wizards. I was defeated, and would have been laid to rest peacefully, as was the tradition of the Azunites. However, I felt that was not my destiny, and chose instead to have my bones placed here, where I could manifest and speak to the living in times of need.
There were dark wizards even then?
Yes, the same immortal dark wizards who today cause so much sorrow. Their ambition was to seize control of the River of Souls beneath the earth. If they could control magic itself, they could control all of Arana. They thought that no one could stop them, but Azunite was a fierce leader. He rallied our tribe around him, and none of Zaramoth's cruelty could force us into submission. If we had prevailed, the world would be a different place today. Alas, the end time came, and our world nearly disappeaed.
And what is the significance of Draven's medallion?
It was crafted long ago. Its purpose is shrouded in mystery. But I do know that you must guard it with your life. It holds the promise of a new future.
Thank you, I will be off now. Yay. Damage there.
Quickly, sit.
Because the previous route kind of got demolished. So yeah, you gotta go. And we have a second teleport. Oh wait.
Have you ever searched for treasure, hidden riches? The thought must have crossed your mind.
I have never truly sought them out. They seem to find me in my
Now
travels.
there's a thrill and then some. Make no mistake. I envy you.
True. Good girl. So I wonder, I'm going to go back in a moment. Well, the stream time is down, but Jesus Christ, the stream down is down by a lot. Okay, we cannot continue the stream, actually. It's too late, I just noticed. I'm still curious.
If Celia says you're all right, then you're...
I'm wondering about something like this. It's fast attack speed. Hmm. 10 to 17. No, it's not enough. Probably not, but you know. Interesting to think about these things. So yeah, Draven might have not been able to do much, but might have just changed the course of the war and the history of the land all by himself. Interesting. That guy knew what's up. Yeah, we are not going to use these anymore. I'm going to sell them. They are sort of no longer relevant. Oh, by the way, yeah. They must taking it to the shopkeeper. Thanks. Okay, do please. Okay. We have what I need, but it's up for next time. Oh gosh, I feel so sad ending the stream, but that's all that we have. Yeah, thank you very much. And goodbye. Have a nice day. Try to focus on good things in your life and make yourself a bit happy, even if it's just a little bit. We never got to use the family motto, found the shrine. Maybe I'll look it up later on.